Hello, welcome to Jim Will Shave. Welcome to the midweek shave, more importantly. What am I shaving with today? Well, blade for today, Kai, brand new Kai. Now, oh man, some guys just been messaging me about the Homelike start, and I said I'd do a shave with it. Fortunately, I packed it with me, as you can see. I'm on my travels again. I'm in a different den. I'm in my mobile den. That's what I'm shaving with today. The Homelike start, open comb, 0.9mm blade gap, and a brand new Kai blade. Here's the wrapper for the blade. This Kai blade, there's no printing on it whatsoever, it's just blank. So for today, as you know, I've recently done a video using Signature soaps. Brian over at Signature, he sent out a sample for me. This is the sample, and I'll just show you the pour there. That's a nice sweet scent. Again, it's stronger than I expected. A lot of people have said that a lot of the Signature scents are on the lower side, but I'll give that 5.5, maybe pushing 6. I find it, yeah, it's quite a pleasing, just above mid-range in strength scent. So yeah, it's a nice scent. And Hibernia. Notes on this: lime, lemon, lemongrass, sweet orange, and lavender. And it certainly is a sweet lavender scent, I have to say. Brush for today, just keep wetting the whiskers here. I'm sure the sun's making me grow more. My hair growth grow more, I should say. It's been 28 degrees here today in South Wales. Right, brush for today. It's a £2 badger, and it was made by Steve McEwen of Bangor in Northern Ireland. Yes, there's a Bangor here in North Wales, but the main Bangor is in Northern Ireland. And that's where Steve's located, Silver Birch brushes. That's what I'm using today, £2 badger. Right, I've got some of the sample into my Sterling travel bowl here. Just spread that out a little bit with your fingers, just to make it just a little bit easier. As you know, I don't favour putting soap into bowls like this, and I prefer to load the brush from the puck, the container, the tub, whatever. But I can't do that on this occasion because it's a sample. That tub's just too tiny. So give it a few shakes out and just keep the bowl closed for now, so it's easiest to get in. The old brush to get in between those agitators. And it's climbing out of the bowl. So I'm going to have to deepen it before I'd like to, because I don't want to waste this wonderful lather. Yeah, so 28 degrees here today in South Wales. Open this bowl up fully now, because I don't want to waste anything at all. This brush now, I think I've had this brush, it's coming on a year now, I think, and it's nicely broke in. Doesn't shed any of its bristles. Did it first, it did lose a few. Not many. I'm going to see what that's like. Is it dry? I don't know. I can definitely, out of practice with a badger, I can tell you that. Badger, the sound of a badger on bristle, quite a unique sound. Okay, I'm going to add some water to this on the face. There we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Put some more in the bowl while I'm at it. Still loads left in the bowl between the agitators. Yeah, the guy has been asking about the start. I even took a note of your name there from my phone earlier, but I've drawn a blank. Dozy. Jim will shave. Stick a bit more. moisture in, it will take it. And there's still a fair old bit stuck between those agitators, which I don't know, it's a pet hate of mine, it is that. When you lose some of your gorgeous soap, it's lodged in between the agitators and the bowl. So that's why I much prefer loading the brush directly from the puck itself. But we all do different things, don't we? That's quite nice. Lovely. And I've only brought badger brushes with me this week. And I've got sap dripping there, I do apologise. So, let's crack on with the shave. How are you all doing? Good, I hope. The midweek shave. Homelike start, open comb, 0.9mm blade gap with a brand new Kai blade. Now, Kai blades, well, I can feel that grip and that bristle, no problem. Kai blades, they are actually wider that way across. Not by much, but they are wider than most blades. Japanese made. And people do say they're sharper than most blades. Well, it's work magic there, I can tell you. Some people do say they're sharper than most blades, even the feather. But a lot of people also believe that that's just because of the extra little bit of width. Because I know Chris from Another Cut Above, oh, I can really feel that blade, I really can. And this is quite a mild open comb razor. I mean, the difference in width might only be microscopic. But it's, there's a hell of a difference. Anyway, I digress. Chris from Another Cut Above, I don't think he's uploading much now, if at all, because he's grown a beard. I remember him using these with his leaf, and he basically cut the back of his head. And they weren't just sweepers, they were proper, full blown, like that. And he couldn't work out what was going wrong. And it pinged the wider Kai blade. Just didn't work well with the leaf. Turned it into a little bit of a cheese grater. Yeah, so just that little extra bit of width made all the difference. So our Kai's really not much sharper than feather? Or is it just that the wider? Sorry about that little weaver there. I've seen a few YouTube channels using the Kai, and they have come out with cuts and weepers, and whereas normally they wouldn't do. Is it smoother than a feather? I don't know. I don't think so. I believe it's all in the width anyway. You may disagree, but Hey oh. But it makes sense, doesn't it, to say that it's in the width. It's and it's taken off a good old layer of stubble on the first pass. Let's get on for number 2. The cross. Got a few more subscribers, thank you very much indeed. New subscribers, existing subscribers and returning. Much appreciated. And my actual watch time is it's really good. I'm quite overwhelmed actually. Surprised, amazed. Yeah, so got whinging passengers this week. Crybabies. Crying about everything, you know. The seagulls. The seagulls are keeping me awake at night. Can you do anything about the seagulls, Jim? What can I do about the seagulls? If you don't want seagulls, why have you come on holiday to a seaside resort? It's the seagulls' home, for God's sake. But that's what you're dealing with in the coach holiday industry. So many stairs up to my room. Have you seen a hotel manager? Yes, he said the hotel's full. So I'm seeing if you can do anything. Well, the hotel's full, what can I? All part of my life. I spent the best part of my 30s and 40s living with these people in these hotels. And I very often question my own sanity. Why do I do it? And getting on off the coach, wow. They're the slowest group I've ever had. Well, all season. It takes 38 of them, something like 10 minutes to board. So slow. And they stopped to chat to each other on the way. I could be parked in the worst of places. They don't care. They don't care about all the traffic building up down the road. Just stop to have the chat. Sorry if I'm slow here. We're open call on the Kai. I don't want to put anything to chance. One weeper on the corner of the mouth is enough. Thank you very much. You hear that blade working? Although this is a 0.5mm blade gap, it's not that aggressive. The highest plate is 1.18 closed bar, and that's, I wouldn't put that as aggressive at all. It's even at 1.18 when I first got the razor, I thought, my 1.18, that's going to be a savage. But no, I've said it before, say it again, blade gap only means something when you're talking about an adjustable. And I'm riding this super slickness here. Just listen to that blade whipping those whiskers off. until you can hear nothing anymore. And that's not going to take much to take the third pass. That's going to be swept clean, swept clean. Oh, there goes the towel on the floor. That means you might have to see my backside picking it up. I'll try not to. Yeah, so I've got, from today, I've got 2 days off. So I really do hope to catch up on fellow YouTube channels and answer any comments that I haven't gotten around to yet. Two band badger. It's the nut. It's not a soft nut. It's quite stiff actually. Quite a lot of backbone. Silver birch bush is 2 band. Well, 2 bands. They're not known for softness really, but they're good for hard soats. And it's not eating the larvae. That's the main thing. But definitely not the softest bush out there. But one of my nicest handles. And I actually won it in a shaving raffle. And I don't win a lot. Okay guys, against the grain. I think I've just burnt the fan out on the motor. I had a pen stuck in it this time. It was humming, now it stopped humming. Maybe it was taking too long to shave, eh? That means I'm going to have a misty bathroom come shower time in the morning. Away, the main test. Against the grain on the muzzy. On that side, it's passed with flying colours. My camera's at a really real weird angle here. But I like it because I can actually see over the camera. Cracking. Very good indeed. Anyone else out there sometimes have the corner of the lip open up? No, maybe there's a cold sore starting to form up there. Wow, that's great, it's great. No nonsense soap, this signature. You know, you hear about all the CK6, CKP35, 69, 45, GCK, blah, blah, blah. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does the soap smell nice? Yes. Is it slick? Yes. Will it lather? Yes. Job done. Not like, oh, I must rush out to buy the next CK79 Sputnik spotty integrated pear-shaped blah 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 soap base. Or the one I've got now, which works perfectly well. Is old-fashioned because a new version of that base has come out and blah 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 blah. Come on, wake up. Look up Photoradio, stuff like that. Sit back. Stuff that's been around for years. Over 100 years sometimes. And still going. They don't change the names and the base names and all the rest of it for basically stuff that looks like equations. It's like all these soap bases coming out. They're in algebra, man. They're in algebra. Of course, because of the channel, I do have to use some of these products, but I like to stay modest, really. I like to stay modest. Oh, so listen to that sing. Sound we on. I've been shaving longer than I would have liked, but I've been enjoying it. As you can see, this open comb just flying across here, flying across on this slickness. Instagram, got a new phone, can't get onto my Instagram. I don't know, it's all linked to Facebook, and I managed to get back on Facebook and that, but can I, for the life of me, get back onto Instagram? No, I can't, so I'm not ignoring anybody on there, I just can't get on yet. I'm just going to have to do some touch-ups into the cheeks here, which does surprise me. So that just goes to show you how non-aggressive this razor is. Even with the Kai. Actually finding a few bits that it's missed. But with the safety bar 1.18 blade cap, it is better. It is more efficient than this. Right, I'll call that, because I don't think I'm going to get any better, because that just feels BBS. Right, just going to plug this water away and do the cold rinse. Sorry about the noise, but I bet you make the same noise when you shave. Okay, we're off. Towel. Light's a bit naff in this bathroom, I do apologise, but I don't, because it's not my bathroom and I didn't put the light in. Cracking, excellent results. It's got the feel that I like, it's got the post shave feel that I like. The Homelike stars, open comb, got there. Well, as you know, very rarely do I require pickups, but as you saw, I had to ride the cap into the cheeks more there to pick up some stubborn stubble that was still there. But the neck, did the neck easily. Neck's fantastic job on the neck. So one little wee bit there, and a corner of the lips, which I think was maybe a cold sore or some sort of dry skin starting up there. But apart from that, absolutely perfect. Splash. Unfortunately, I don't have the splash for this particular soap yet, but I will be investing in some signatures. So I'm going to use their great Smeller Brute, splash it all over. What's it in now, guys? Scampi and chips. And as I'm not working tomorrow, what a great old-fashioned scent. The only thing I regret about using the Brute is that it's killing the scent that was left over from the Hibernia. But yeah, so myself, a couple of other drivers, are off on the lash. Some well-earned beers, because we're going to get up to work tomorrow. So there we go. So that's it, guys. That's it from me. Razor today, Homelike start, open comb, 0.9mm blade gap. Blade for today was the Kai, first use, a brand new. Soap for today was the Hibernia, a sample from Brian over at Signature Soaps. I keep saying that, Signature Soaps. A first sample he sent when I bought a soap from him. Brush was the Silver Birch brushes by Steve McEwen, 2-band badger. That was whipped up in my Sterling shave bowl. And there we have it. Got to rush off now. Dinner. I'm starving. Okay, guys, you all stay safe. See you all further down the line. Bye bye now.